Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. There's a live look over Fort Wayne, and Liz, look at the drastic difference between this time yesterday and this morning, and the fact that we literally cannot see a sunrise. It's just kind of gloomy and looks dark.
Yep, all the clouds moving in as the cold front approaches. So at least for right now, it's a dry start to the day, but it will not be dry all day long. So
it was a little rainy when I came into work. Like some of the roads were wet, but nothing too major.
We had a little bit of overnight rain. That's all pushed out. So at least right now, we're really in between stuff. So let me show you satellite and radar with the cold front that's moving through currently. You can see all that rain that had moved through overnight now pushing out. And this is the rain that we're now focused on. What's past is past, and this is to come. So the cold front is pushing that all in right now, and that's closer to South Bend. We have one isolated shower a little bit closer in northern Kosciuszko County. Otherwise, the rest of us, this is what we'll be dealing with, and that will push in later today. So some scattered showers and even the chance for some weak rumbles of thunder as we go into the mid-morning and early afternoon. Generally, anything from about 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. runs that chance of a few stray showers, but it's not going to be nonstop rain during that time period. Temperatures will be cut off as the rain comes through because it's the cold front coming. So we'll make it into the low 70s until we start to see that rain. Then we start to drop back into the 60s. In fact, I'm letting you know this is the warmest morning we'll have for quite some time. 60s this morning, not too bad. But as we go into Thursday and Friday mornings, temperatures drop into the 30s, and that does pose the risk for frost. That's something we're giving you the first alert to for your planning.
Means I'm going to have to start looking for my winter coat for the year.
Yes, definitely get the October wardrobe out.
Okay, Liz, thanks so much. We want to move now to your news headlines this morning as we have a couple of corrections to pass along this morning. A Fort Wayne man will not face prison time for his role in a shooting that left both a man and a child hurt. Antron Pearson was charged alongside Jeremiah Johnson in a 2023 robbery. Court documents say both men, who were 17 at the time, were meeting the victims to buy THC vapes and marijuana. Pearson pleaded guilty to attempted robbery in exchange for a reduced sentence. Now he will spend 16 years on probation. He will not be facing any prison time. Johnson, on the other hand, took a plea deal in the case and was sentenced to 20 years for robbery resulting in serious bodily injury. And just a quick reminder about the honor flight, seeing some effects of the government shutdown, which is now on day 7, still really no end in sight. There's going to be changes to the 53rd honor flight, which is taking off tomorrow from Fort Wayne. Organizers tell us that usual send-off that we will show you on 21Alive Morning News that happens at the 122nd Fighter Wing will not be happening there because of this government shutdown. So this will all be held at the American Legion Post 241 in Waynedale, which is close by, just down the road. And if you are planning on going to their homecoming ceremony that they do at the airport, that will still be on track to happen as normal. So if you're planning on going to that, you shouldn't see any changes there. But that's all we wanted to tell you guys about this morning. Again, a live look over Fort Wayne. No sunrise to see yet this morning, looking a lot more gloomy than it has been, but that's just the fall weather moving in. We hope you guys have a great Tuesday. This is Tuesday weather, Liz. You know, this is just the typical Tuesday.
That is your Tuesday conspiracy.
It is. All right, well, have a great Tuesday, and we're back again tomorrow.